Hello everybody, this is P-Town and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory. This is episode number 3 and today we have a really big project on tap. But don't worry kids, it's non-alcoholic on tap, so you can partake as well. Yeah, today's project is the one I mentioned in the last episode. We're going to build a huge mob system. Actually, it doesn't need to be that huge since we're in Skyblock. We'll be able to manipulate the rates quite easily. And the type of machine that we're going to be using to do this is dependent on all that redstone that we got last episode. If you're wondering why I went with all the essence crops instead of the mob farm first, well, here's why. We need to craft 20 pistons. Bam, crafted. That was easy. And we're going to need a whole bunch of half slabs and repeaters and redstone. Aha. Yeah. So this is pretty much going to clean me out as far as resources go, so I better not die. Yeah. So, just something that I was testing. I was trying to figure out about mob spawns in general and how they work in the Sky Factory, just to make sure everything was cool. And it turns out mobs spawn pretty much the same way as they do in vanilla Minecraft. The only difference is there's a spawn protection around the spawn area of about 24 blocks where nothing will spawn. It really threw me off for a while. I was like, wow, like, is my game broken? Because nothing is spawning. But it turns out I was just too close to spawn. This is our spawn block here, so if we go 24 blocks out that way, hostile mobs will begin to spawn. That means I guess we really don't need much light around here to keep things safe, within 24 blocks at least. And he kind of hints at that in the book. Yeah, so if you look at his Stone Age instructions, make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base, and a field of grass 25 blocks away. So I think passive mobs will also not spawn within 25 blocks. So this is what we're going to be doing today, except it's going to be a quite sophisticated dark room. We've also done some things in this book that we're going to go ahead and tick off here if I can find them. Yeah, we did that last episode and a Minikio farm last episode, so that's probably about it so far. Yeah, this book is quite a bit shorter than the last book. If you guys played Sky Factory 1, that book was huge. There were a lot of really crazy achievements in there. Alright, cool. So we're going to put that in there for safekeeping. I'm going to go ahead and start building a path, like a little footbridge out here about 20 some blocks away from the spawn point. That way we're sure to get some hostile mobs spawning. So I'll do that and set up like a big pad out here, and I'll see you guys when that is finished. Alright guys, I got the platform all built. It didn't take very long, but I just figured I'd skip it since it's just a bunch of placing blocks. Pretty obvious stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is an automatic sieve added by X-Aliquo. It kind of replaces this since the autonomous activator doesn't work with a regular sieve anymore. And it just requires a bit of power. It's like 80 redstone flux per tick, and it seems to work okay. I wanted to test something though. I was checking out some of these upgrades that X-Astros has added. There's a speed upgrade, which is awesome, but a little expensive. I don't have a way to get pyrotheum dust quite yet. But I do have a way of getting, I already have diamonds actually, and we can get some fortune upgrades, which may kind of help increase the drop rate of some of this stuff as it sifts gravel. So I thought we could craft that and set that running just as an experiment to see if it indeed does anything or not. And I've actually got the metals already since it kind of required that to build the automatic sieve in the first place. So here we go. I think if I can remember right, it was that. Bam. Oh, and it gives us 2. That's cool. This may work. It does go in the slot, so that's cool. Alright, so we'll just stick some gravel in there. And what I've been doing is just taking the coal that it produces and sticking it back into this furnace generator, which is, I think, a little less efficient than the survivalist generator, but it produces faster. It burns stuff faster. Yeah, so we may want to throw a little bit extra in there, actually, just in case we run out. Sweet. Alright, let's stick this stuff back in the chest. It's getting a little cluttered. I need to start upgrading my chest a little bit. But anyway, on to the build project for today. Alright, so the type of... Oh, no, are you kidding me? We'll sleep it off real quick. The rain. So the type of farm we're going to be using today, if you've seen my tutorials, which you guys probably have, they're some of the more watched videos on my channel. And that's not by a little bit either. So, yeah, this is going to be the shifting floor mob farm design that I showed a few months back. I guess it's been a while. Wow. So what we're going to do is go up 30 blocks. I'm hoping we can get witches to spawn this time around. That'd be really nice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I actually don't need to count since I'm going to run out of blocks. Yeah, witches would be a nice way to get redstone. The reason I went ahead and did the redstone crops is because last time we didn't get witches. So I'm not really going to count on that too much this time around either. So I'm going to go ahead and build a platform of slabs. The way this farm works, if you haven't seen it, there's a big pad of half slabs that are upside down. So if I press F7, it'll show you all the spawnable areas. Yeah. So it's saying that during the night, these yellow X's means something can spawn on it. So yeah, the mobs will spawn on the top of these upside down half slabs. Sorry, just trying to align correctly. Yeah, we'll do this. And a row of pistons on either side will shift the floor back and forth, which will cause the mobs to pass through the half slabs and just fall and die on this big platform down here. It's pretty simple, and I think we're going to be able to do it even simpler since this is modded and we've got some cool tools available to us to make this happen. So this is going to take a little bit of time. I might do a little bit of a building montage just to show you guys some of the steps. But like I said, I've got a tutorial on this design out already. So if you really want to see how this works in depth and see how that is built every step of the way in very crystal clear detail, I hope you can check out that tutorial. I'll put a link in the description, or you can just search for it on the channel. It's pretty easy to find, I'm sure. Alright guys, I'm standing on top of the now completed, or almost completed, mob farm. It didn't take very long at all, because I only built one layer. In the tutorial I did, I built like 6. So one layer is quite a bit smaller, but pretty easy to build, as you can see. I'm going to show you guys the redstone, how it's going to work. It's really simple stuff, actually. Right now, all the slabs are aligned along these pistons. So we're going to signal up to this wire here, and I've got a 16 tick delay with these repeaters here. Going over to this row of pistons. So once our signal stops from that one, hopefully the signal from these repeaters will just be getting to these pistons, pushing it back. So we'll toggle it with a button or something like that, which is a simple way to do it. We might automate it later, but right now we don't really have the infrastructure to deal with tons and tons of drops because we don't really have any item infrastructure at all. But that's fine. We'll deal with it later. So we'll go ahead and seal this up, making things quite dark. I put slabs here at the front because I like to be able to see inside. And once I close this, that'll make things dangerously dark. So I'm going to actually check this out. I'm going to vein miner this cobblestone pillar, poof, and yoink with the bucket of water. And then we'll just, oh, it didn't take it all out? Oh man. Come on, vein miner. I thought we were pals. It's okay, I'll get the rest of it like this if I can find my balance. Ah, got it. Sweet. And it didn't knock out my... That's a lucky torch right there. Alright, cool. So, next, we need to figure out a way to get a signal all the way up there. Probably the best thing to do is just a bunch of, like a tower of torches. We're going to need more torches than that. Let's go ahead and craft just a whole bunch right there. Sweet. So this is just clearing up. Alright, let's find our... Okay, so it's a couple blocks out there. We're going to find the redstone wire. It's just underneath the pistons, so... Directly underneath this block. Yeah, that's correct. Cool. So, if we put a block here, and then torch, block, and then torch on top of that... Cool. You see how we'll be able to propagate the signal just straight upwards like that. So that's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll get back once I've got a tower of redstone torches reaching up to that wire up there. Alright guys, I've made it up here with our redstone torch pillar. I'm hesitating on connecting the last one because it's going to shift these floors. And as you can hear, there's plenty of badness right above us. Luckily, I don't think I put this... this pillar right here is not directly above where a hostile mob could fall. But at any rate, just to be a little bit safe, I'm going to move to the side and go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay, that way nothing can land next to us. Cool. I hear Endermen in there too. I was not counting on that, but that's kind of good, actually, because Ender Pearls... Oh! No! No! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen! No! I thought I was safe behind my little cobble pillar. Alas, I was definitely not safe. Well, crap. Well, at least we had just finished the build. Ooh, but look at the sweet drops. Hello. Ooh. You can get Manicchio essence from mobs? And in spades, too. That's crazy. Well, that kind of sucked. But luckily, it looks like I didn't lose anything too important. I got a glimpse of my inventory there just to make sure. Still kind of a bummer. But at any rate, it's wired up. So let's go ahead and grab a button. Let's see. Yeah, here we got some stone. Stone button should do it. And if I stick that directly on the block with the first torch, we can just use that as our shifting floor toggle. Yep. The pistons are still extended. Oh, did I mess something up by putting... Did I? Oh, it's reversed. Crap, hold on. Let's do... I need a pickaxe. Hold on, let me go get some stuff. We just need to take out this first block here, and that will reverse the signal. I guess I didn't count right. Okay, I'm gonna make a pickaxe and a couple other tools, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got a pickaxe, and I got it all set back up again, so it should be working fine. I moved the button to this side, and we're gonna throw up some cobblestone walls to make things a little bit safer, because I always die. Whenever I do a mob system, man, I always die. I guess it's just such a hazardous project, or maybe I'm just not careful enough, or whatever the case, I always end up dead. Anyway, that should keep us a little bit safer. And I moved the button to this side so we could stand safely outside of the area where the mobs are going to fall. Just in case, you never know. So let's press the button and see what happens. Oh, nice. That's just a lot of loot all at once. Ooh, and I think, ooh, redstone. Don't mind if you do. And these loot bags, which we have yet to check out, by the way. So let's go ahead and open up some of these. We have, let's see, a common loot bag. Ooh, what could be inside? I wonder. Ooh, what could be inside this uncommon loot bag and this rare loot bag? That's sweet. So let's start with the common stuff. Nice iron, more arrows, pulsating iron, which is actually really cool. I'm not sure if that should be in the common loot bag because this stuff is really good. Oh, wow. Inscriber calculation press, full guard pattern. These are for Tinker's Construct. A jailer safari net. Released creatures don't despawn normally. Okay. Interesting. So I guess you could use that to keep hostile mobs around that would normally despawn. That's pretty sweet. That way you don't have to name them with a name tag, I guess. Alright, this is an uncommon loot bag. It's got a staff of traveling uncharged. Those are pretty sweet. Wheat and string. Which seems kind of crappier than the pulsating iron, but maybe that's just me. Oh no! This is our rare loot bag. A saddle and saplings. Okay, that also seems kind of crappy. But maybe, again, that's may just be me. So let's press the button again and see what we get. Nice, even more goodness. We got a chest. That's a bit random. Some more loot bags. Some more goodies. Oh, did I not pick up the loot bag? Oh, it must be full. You know, we really don't need... What don't we need? We really don't need wheat. Oh, what? Or chests. What the heck? Oh, I must be hitting the wall. There we go. Yeah, get out of there. Cool. Alright, what's in this? What? Sacred rubber sapling. This is an uncommon loot bag. Okay, so this is like tier 2. We've got iron, an iron pickaxe, more string, and some... crap, we're totally full up, aren't we? How many wide guard patterns do we need? Just one. So we'll just throw that one. Sweet. That was some good stuff. Okay, I'm going to need to set up... I threw those chests away. It's like, man, I'm going to throw these chests down. Should have thought about that earlier. It's okay. I've got stacks and stacks of wood on. So let's go ahead and make a chest real quick so we can start throwing a little bit of our junk in here. I'll probably put like an area with, I don't know, just a temporary storage area for all the stuff here. But for now, boop, it's going to go here. So let's go ahead and just throw our junk in there. I want to do this one more time because I love opening goodie bags. You can't lose. It's impossible to lose. How could you? It's free stuff. All right, here we go. Bam! So many dudes. And this Manicchio essence is this is a better Manicchio essence farm than the actual Manicchio essence farm. It's way faster. All right, let's start with our uncommon loot bag. A golden apple, very nice. Thank you very much. And obsidian. Cool. So how fast are things spawning? Like if I spam the button, it seems like they're not spawning terribly quickly. Yeah. Not too fast. But then again, we've only got one spawning platform up there. So that makes sense. Usually these mob farms have like thousands of spaces. This is only like 120 or so. I guess not even that, like 110. Yeah, we got one lonely skeleton from that. And a creeper with a sweet hat. Okay, so my idea for this farm is to eventually have a bunch of vacuum hoppers or vacuum chests. Actually, can we make the vacuum chests? Vacuum chests are from Ender.io, and you need these pulsating crystals. Oh, we can. Oh, how delicious. Okay. So we have... Oh, let's go ahead and do that right now, actually. That's really cool. Let's yoink that. And I'm not sure if this is going to be our permanent setup, but it's going to be awesome. You guys are going to freak out. Yeah, so we take our nuggets from that pulsating iron, make a pulsating crystal. And then what was it? 5 iron and a chest. And that's it. No, there's something else. What wasn't there? No, 7 iron. I see. But bam. Awesome. That was a lot of iron I just kind of used. Oh, speaking of, how has this been going? Oh, it's out of power. Well, here, have some more power. What's cool about this system is that this produces 40 per tick. This eats up 40 per tick. So 40 redstone flux per tick. So it all works out great. It doesn't seem to have produced that much more than usual. That may just be me. But I don't even see like any diamonds or emeralds or anything. Oh, what? How did you get down here? He must have spawned in the farm and then teleported out. Go away. Yeah, get out, sucker. Alright, so if I stick this down like here. Cool, just like a regular chest. Awesome. Did it pick something up? Oh, I must have picked something up. Okay. I see. The vacuum chest must have sucked something into me. Alright, let's press the button again. Whee! Oh yeah, look at all that goodness getting sucked right up. Awesome. Can we take on this guy? Oh, that was easy. No problem. And we got our first ender pearl. Awesome. We are cursed with the sound of his dying voice in our head, though, unfortunately. Oh man, this is so cool. All right. I think this project was a success, even though we had a little bit of... Oh, actually, maybe this might be too dark, and things are spawning there. Let's stick a torch down real quick, just to make it safe. As you can see, we're in keeping with our new theme, or not new theme, our new rule of no more half slabs anywhere. We have to use full blocks for our base, and eventually we're going to have everything closed in, like a sweet floating factory fortress. It's going to be awesome. But this is a good start, starting with the full blocks. No more slabs. In fact, I should just cut all those out. But anyway, I think this episode is probably getting on in length. I just can't help myself. I just love collecting. Any loot bags? Oh, we got a rare loot bag. Okay, so one last loot bag, and then we're going to call it a day. Ooh. We got gold, emeralds, and vibrant alloy, which is also from Ender.io. And has lots of really good uses. Oh, sweet. Jetpacks. Oh, we should totally get into jetpacks. We totally could get into jetpacks. That would be amazing. So maybe next episode we'll get into a jetpack because I want me some flight. All right. Thanks everybody for watching this episode of Sky Factory. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys liked what you saw and want to see some more because there is more on the way. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.